We should start a podcast.
We should start a podcast.
Guys, what if we start it?
Dude.
Guys?
That was a great idea.
Guys,
It came to me in a dream last night.
Yeah.
I think.
I came in my dream last night.
I think we should start a podcast.
Guys, and what if we...
Go ahead.
We can't be doing this already, man.
I'm being honest, and I would like to all that I wanted was to be like you.
4 white guys drinking tweez in a basement. Cast.
Honestly, tell me who you wanna be.
We should not do another 24-hour stream for a while.
I think if we do, it needs to be well thought out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not like, I think a marathon stream works. I think a sleeping period is worth it. I think if we're going for viewership, like if we want people to watch us do stuff.
It's true. Like, no one was watching after 2 a.m.
Mm-mm.
I mean, why would you?
No, that's what I mean.
Unless it was my brother-in-law coming over.
Yeah.
I'm totally down. Like, I enjoyed it. I think that's a challenge in its own sense,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, being live and being in front of an audience for that long
Yeah.
is a skill that I'd like to work on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the start of this podcast. It took us
Too long.
15 minutes to get into
To warm up.
to warm up a little bit. So, just being on.
I will say, like, as sleep deprived as we were, I feel like we all kind of kept it on, or at least kept it entertaining all the time.
No, not me.
Yeah, not Hunter.
But even, I guess,
Hunter post like hour 18. I would never want to watch you on Twitch.
No.
but in a group setting, I think it works.
For sure.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
you get to see the guy who's
Yeah.
fucking dead. Like, by yourself, that would be incredibly boring.
Incredibly boring.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But, like, in a group, we kind of each took turns being the miserable one.
Yep.
And everyone else had to be like, come on, let's do it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I can, when given something, I can switch on and banter with it. But yeah, after hour 18, I was just like, no, I just want to be done and go to bed.
Yeah, I don't remember where we were. Well, I was sitting on the end next to you,
Mhm.
and I like turned and said something to you, and you just stonewall just kept playing. I'm like, all right, okay.
Yeah, and it was that the one area with the dragon bridge that was. I don't remember if it was the DLC. I don't think it was DLC.
Fucking cut both bridges too.
I didn't know you could do it with a blunt weapon.
God,
Oh, that's dude,
I didn't know
Michael.
you could do it with a blunt weapon.
we were like like that dragon one. We were halfway across, and you just whoosh. All of a sudden, the bridge starts shaking, and I'm in the back sprinting. Oh my God!
You did some like James Bond
I
shit.
almost did. So I jumped at the very end, and I didn't make it.
It was really funny from my perspective. Like, I saw you roll, and then as you roll, you like rolled into the fall.
Yep.
Didn't you say too, like, do you think you could break this bridge too?
Probably. Yeah. Probably. I like looking back on it. I feel like I feel like I knew you could. I feel like I knew you could. Like, I've played the game plenty of times.
Yeah. Or no, it wasn't it was in the snow place.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Ariendo, Painted
Yep.
World.
That's when we went on our little side mission for the ladder.
That shit pissed me off. That actually made
I
me
could tell
mad.
that made you mad.
That actually made me mad.
We're gonna go this way. It's not that way.
Because Hunter took a shit for like 15 minutes.
Were you gone for that? The ladder?
Yes, he was
Yeah.
gone for
I
that.
guess I don't remember what was
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
I just remember climbing that ladder forever.
Dude, there was a ladder that we think we actually climbed up for like 2 minutes.
We got to the top 2 and we're like, oh,
We're back where we started.
Yeah.
And Michael's like, I told you.
I told you it
Don't
goes
waste
there.
time.
Yes, dude. And then I remember Brendan said, well, were we at least near a bonfire? And I was like, yeah, probably, but you have to find it.
I did not find
No,
it.
your ass did not
And then
find
he
it.
dies. And I'm alone. I'm like, Michael, where am I? And you look at my screen, you're like, you're in the fucking next area.
Yep.
You're not even supposed to be there yet.
Dude, that shit. Because there's a boss down there, like down at the bottom.
Down there.
It
And
was
then
a
I was
fun
like,
boss.
how do I get to you? You can't anymore. You ruined it. You can't get to me anymore.
Problem is, too, is we got to that boss finally. And we just mopped him up in like
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yep.
I like that boss. I like that.
It was
boss.
just a guy and a big wolf.
A big wolf.
And all we did was stun it over and over and over again.
What was that skull next to his name?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I was curious. I thought you knew.
No.
Means he's a bad guy.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm.
Yeah,
I don't know
all
if
the
it,
other
like-
ones are good
I was
guys.
gonna say, does that mean nobody else was bad and we just killed everybody?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So do we get skulls by our names?
Probably.
For cool.
For cool.
Is it like RuneScape when you're in the PvP zone? When you
Prob-
kill people?
Probably.
Sorry, I'm not 38. I never played RuneScape.
I'm not 38 or Nick
Or Colin.
or Colin or Pete.
Fair. So we're about like a week out now. Do you guys have any thoughts about the show that have changed since we ended? Like something you thought at the end and then after some time?
That's a good question. I think at the end of this episode, immediately I thought, I want to steer clear from video games for the rest of these.
Really?
That was at first what I thought.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think I like incorporating video games into some of the stuff that we do,
Mhm.
just because it's something that we all enjoy.
Right.
We all enjoy doing, and I think it gives us like a good platform to,
Mhm.
I guess, be ourselves.
You and I talked about it a little bit. Well, that would have been Sunday morning.
Yeah.
When we were still, everyone had their computers down here.
Yeah. Yep.
And we were just hanging out.
hmm
And we were saying, like, it's a fun vehicle.
Yes.
It doesn't need to be why we're streaming.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a funny thing to have going on.
That's like Astro Goblin.
Yeah.
From Funhouse.
Yep.
I remember bringing that up. Like
Yeah.
they play these games, but it's three
Yeah.
people.
In
Or is
one-
it four?
3.
It's three people in one room watching one person play a game.
Yep.
And you're not there to watch the game.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I never with this want to do a let's play or
No.
the focus should never be the game. And with like the Dark Souls marathon, it wasn't the game.
Yeah, very quickly it turned away from the game and was just kind of us. I think we almost could have gotten away with like us being the full cam and the game being in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we could have.
I
just
think we
done
could have,
that,
or
too.
even done like a split screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think also the Elden Ring bingo was a great tech demo.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Elden Ring of Fortune is a
Yeah.
great tech demo. Not something I'd want to do again, where the game is the focus.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because like even when we were streaming, people were asking, when are the skits?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When are we going to watch the skits? We worked so hard to make an hour's worth of sketch, or I guess of skits and or sketch, and we only got to show people 20 minutes of them because of how long this stream was, and it was more video games.
'Cause, yeah, we ran one of them at like 10,
hmm
and then
That was our peak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people were there for that. I felt
People were there
good
until
about
like
that.
midnight.
Yeah.
And then the next one was like 2 a.m.
hmm
And we talked about like Alec was the only person in chat.
It's kind of beautiful.
Like, it's kind of beautiful. He's the only one who gets the
It was
world
kinda
premiere of a
beautiful.
third of our work.
It was
Yeah.
kind of beautiful. It was.
And then our next break would have been like 8 a.m.
hmm
and nobody was there.
No, nobody.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, it would have been at like 6. Because I remember you advised us to like go do other stuff.
I tried to slow us down.
Yeah, I liked that we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, none of us thought we were gonna steamroll through this.
No.
like we ended up doing.
I think if we, I don't know if we would have hit another high viewership on day 2
Probably not.
on Saturday.
Not unless we went until like
6 p.m.
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Saturday.
2 p.m.
at least.
Saturday. I mean, we did go to 2 p.m.
We did go until about that. We went until
Yeah,
3.
but, okay, but like that's when we would have hit another peak, is what I'm saying.
Oh, sure.
Like we would have had to stream through
Mhm.
that. We
Yeah.
would have probably started picking up people around 1,
Mhm.
and then probably peaked around like 6 again.
So, like, I guess that's like a good to know if we do end up doing another marathon-esque stream. Like, anticipate 2 to 10 a.m. just being dead and feeling that with not what we're doing.
Yeah.
Front load with the skits.
Mm-hmm.
The viewership is high. Then wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine our other episodes won't be this long.
No,
No,
I don't
if we
want-
did another marathon.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Mom's
I
Basement
misunderstood.
shouldn't ever be this long again.
No, I don't think it should be more than 4 hours.
4 hours should be max.
Yeah.
And even then, right, we're playing.
I think outside of Mom's Basement, just a fun, yeah, man, whatever stream could be some marathon-esque thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I think it would be really fun to do a marathon in that funhouse style.
That would be very
where
fun.
like maybe we take turns, but it's like an old game and like I don't know. We have trying to beat every Tekken ladder.
That could be.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
That'd be very
We're
fun.
all just taking turns.
Yeah.
And that's not even a Mom's Basement thing.
That's what I'm
just
saying.
That's just a man, whatever.
Just hang out.
Yeah. Invite whoever we want to come over. Because
That was really cool too. Just having people show up.
oh my god,
yeah, I
love that.
It was so awesome.
We needed that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, dude, Ryan. It was a quick revive.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then getting Quentin for the end of the show
That was
awesome.
pretty fucking cool.
I really
too.
liked that.
Having him show up and be like, all right, this is the final push here.
hmm I was very happy that both of them came.
I should go back and watch when he's like, can someone give me like the quick notes rundown of this story? Like, I want to know what I said. It probably went way too in depth.
No, I don't think you did.
You did a pretty good job.
I think you did a good job.
Okay.
Yeah, of like a very, very broad summarization.
I think you gave Brennan a quick synopsis too at one point.
Probably.
About some things.
I
yeah,
love
got
I
some
love
more
Dark
dumps.
Souls. Michael and I have talked countless hours about Dark Souls. Dark Souls and the Mortal Kombat lore. I'll just chew his ear. Is that it?
Yeah, chew someone's ear off.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
You could
Kinky.
choose something else.
Kinky.
We almost made it.
What? No, I didn't.
We made it about 30 minutes.
No,
30
I
minutes.
didn't. No. I didn't say what he could chew.
35 minutes.
Chew your nose.
Yeah, you could chew my glasses. You could chew something else like my glasses, but then I couldn't see.
I got a question.
Okay.
How much runtime do we have?
What?
How much runtime do we have? An
About
hour?
2.5.
About
2 hours, 30.
I thought we had an hour.
No. Eric changed it to 24 frames.
Yeah, we were shooting
60.
60 frames.
4K.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No, we have time.
We're good. Sick.
I didn't set a timer.
I got a
He's
timer
got
there.
one.
Okay.
We're about 35, 40 minutes in.
I was
Okay.
worried like they would shut off after half an hour or something, so I looked up the FX3 will shut off after 13 hours,
Oh, perfect.
which is kind of crazy.
That doesn't. Wait, what do you mean it would shut off?
Like it would like one file
Ah,
limit
I see.
is 13 hours.
That's great. That's really impressive.
yeah.
My Canon camera. I mean, it's not expensive, but it can only take 30-minute videos.
That's what most.
without shutting
That's
off.
what most can. And that's what I was expecting.
Yeah.
So I googled like how to turn off the limit thing, and I clicked on like the first Reddit thing, and someone's like, "Why would you need to? It's 13 hours." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was 30 minutes."
What if
so
you're doing a marathon of Dark Souls 3 for 24 hours?
just run it through OBS like we did? we had no memory card in the camera the entire time.
How did you guys feel about the lead up to the stream? Like, I mean, we were building Yemen, whatever, and this first episode of Mom's Basement.
We were
It's
busy.
a really good question.
I feel like they went very hand in hand in a lot of ways. Because in preparing for this first episode, we had to prepare everything for Yeah Man, whatever, too. So that kind of worked in our favor, honestly. Setting up that deadline for us.
I'm sorry, it smells.
Of course.
Sorry.
Dude, I had to sit with your farts for 24 hours on stream.
And
fine.
3 years.
And 3 years.
You
Yeah.
guys had to sit through my farts.
Yeah, yours were bad.
Gamer farts.
Gamer farts.
Farts.
No, continue. Do you have any more to say?
But I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. It was, I feel like, a lot of hard work. I feel like we felt very like crunched on time, but we were also doing a lot of things for the first time too. So
We were crunched on time, but we like wrapped everything like 4 or 5 days before airing.
yeah,
Like I guess we wrapped filming like a week before.
Yeah.
And then we were picture locked Tuesday.
Wednesday. It was
Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have liked to have done that a little sooner.
Yeah.
I agree. I think being able to build everything prior to the episode, like a couple days, will help. But
We also had to build a brand.
true.
Build a brand, build the walls.
Yeah.
I know we all watched the skits the night before
Mhm.
when we were making the commercial breaks. And I think we all agreed, like, watching everything we made, we could just tell what Yeah Man whatever was.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
so fucking proud of all you
Yeah.
guys. Like all of us.
Yeah.
I'm so incredibly proud of us.
Me too.
There are so many things that I've done for the first time these last like 3 months, and it's been uncomfortable. It's been a little scary at times. Not like for any reason, but like just trying new things is hard. And like I'm really proud of us being able to get out of our comfort zones and like making shit that we want to make, despite not necessarily knowing how or like the best way to do it.
Yeah.
And we did it anyway.
I can't think of a specific, but there were a couple shoots where like neither of us knew how to. We both had an idea in our mind, didn't know how to get there, and like had to bounce off of each other the day of the shoot to make it work. And then we're like, oh, it just clicked, and we just got it to work.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
There were a few shoots that I can think of that technically were challenging, right? We got, I mean, the corporate set for that, trying to shoot that to make it look like we're in a corporate like area.
You fucking killed
Killed
that,
that.
dude. You
Yeah.
fucking
It
killed
looked
that.
so good.
Directing
Yeah.
directing the beginning of the YouTube videos.
Oh,
like
yeah.
where's Michael?
Where's Michael?
That
Thank you.
I'm so fucking proud of you. That shit looked so good.
Just try to make it as sterile looking as possible in the color too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just a little bit of green.
Well, I just mean like
The framing. of
the
everything.
framing was so good.
Oh.
Like the way you directed it was very
Okay.
good, because there were times where I was like, oh, I think we should do it this way, or I think this angle would look better, and you're like, no, I imagine it this way, and I just let you work, and yeah, like you were right,
Oh,
and it looked fucking incredible.
Thank
I remember I don't know if I talked to all you guys about it, but it looked very like Workaholics,
Mm-hmm.
and it like
Yeah, I think it was really nice for that too.
I just wanted to be very snappy.
I was just about to say snappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it feels that way. It all flows together really nice.
And when I wrote it, originally it was just Hunter and I, and then we wanted to put you in there.
Mhm.
And I was looking at the script, and I'm like, I think this flows better. Like if I'm in the middle, this flows better as a conversation crossing the frame constantly. So I was looking at it like the day of the shoot. And I'm like, all right, Brendan, you just take these lines.
Yeah, literally.
It says Eric, just take them. Like
Yeah.
it works better this way. And I think that was the right call too.
It was, yeah.
Like the whole like, why are you hanging with my mom? And like, let's not ask something my friend, and just
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything worked really well for that.
Yeah.
And it almost like a complete 180 from Snappy. We got Passwords, which is a
Just-
6 minute one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Like
slow burn.
Slow.
just awkwardly
Yeah.
long in the best way possible.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Everything turned out really cool.
And that was one of our first, like not first ones, but that was like of the big projects that we did. That was like one of the earlier ones.
Yeah.
That was in November?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Like
so.
late November?
I think so, late November.
Late November.
Yeah, and like, I'm so proud of that shit.
The blocking we did and like the run throughs. It didn't really take, too long to shoot. I think it was 30 minutes of footage plus maybe an hour of blocking beforehand.
It took kind of long.
Did it?
It took like 3.5 hours, 4 hours. But like
But
for
that,
that,
yeah.
that's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Easy editing too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
you guys had to go to the show that night.
Yeah,
That
we went to
night, yeah.
Toddy. Yeah.
So I just threw it in Premiere and I put an adjustment layer over it. And then I gave it to Hunter. I'm like, I didn't touch the color, but it's ready to go. Like you could just sit down and make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, for that one, I was just running like continuity in the door.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in the stairwell for most of it. But by the end of it, I knew all the lines and I was just mouthing them to myself for both characters, just the
That's
whole
funny.
thing. Like I just
That's
Yeah.
funny.
had heard it so many times. I really liked that one. It was fun to watch get put together.
I have another question. But if anyone else has something to say beforehand.
Yeah, I will say, you mentioned like us sitting down watching all the videos. We realized that we have something, like we have an identity. You can say, this is what Yeah Man Whatever is. I'm just really excited to see where we go with that, because we have a bunch of things already either planned or scripted. And I think with this idea, like setting the groundwork from this first episode, I think we can only refine like what YMW means to us, and like how we can express that identity even further.
Yeah, it's exciting to think every 2 months we can sit down like that again and watch through everything. Yeah, it's really exciting to see where it goes.
This time we get, decent amount of people to watch with, like everybody else who's helping out with YMW, right? We got a team to appreciate what we're making with.
Yeah, I've already had we've already had like 4 or 5 scripts sent to us.
Yeah.
And we're just starting the second episode cycle like this week.
Yeah.
Like that's awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Having people like believe in something that we've made is very cool. I've never had that feeling before, and it feels really nice.
Your question, Hunter?
My question. So, kind of bouncing off the technical stuff we've done, is there anything, if you know as of right now, that you want to attempt for episode 2 or achieve during episode 2 that is technically out of your comfort zone? Whether it's filming, editing, shooting, acting.
I think in terms of filming, getting access, or even not getting access, but shooting on cool locations, I think that's something that we should try to do.
Yeah, we've kind of squeezed our house out a little bit.
Right. And
I think so.
I think there's still tons to do here.
100%.
For sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
For sure.
But I think like it would be tricky, but trying to find a public space to film in or a private space that we have to ask permission for. I feel like breaking that boundary is going to open up the door for us to film all sorts of things.
Yeah, I mean, it is scary because I can't speak for you guys, but I've never like asked to shoot on location. Like,
Right.
I've never asked someone to shoot on location.
Yeah.
One of Eli, who's in Yeah Man Whatever, he like went to, well, I guess I don't want to say like exactly where he went because it's a short film and it's like running through festivals, but like he went to this place, paid them money, and then like shot there. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
I've never done that before.
Yeah.
And I think if we're willing to do that for like a modest amount of money, or even trying to do it for free, I think that would give us just like a lot of access to new spaces.
Definitely.
Yeah.
For more convincing sets.
A lot of the times you just have to ask.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the worst they're going to say?
Yeah.
No. They're just going to say
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, like growing up around like 48-hour film festivals, like all you really had to do was ask, and and then like throwing them in the credits and like
Yeah,
acknowledging
like
them
special
like as a
thanks.
sponsor and stuff
Yep.
like that.
Right.
Like I know a couple sets that like the production company I used to work with would like. There was a diner in town that they shot with a couple times, and like, yeah, they just got to know the owners and like would shoot stuff after hours there just from asking. Like it didn't cost anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had to like open up that conversation. And then all of the music videos Chris and I have done, he's always been the communicator for that. Like he'll just message me like, "Yeah, we're good to go here." Okay, all right, cool,
Awesome.
yeah. Or we may or may not have.
Dude, that's what it's all about.
It's an abandoned place,
Dude,
but
guerrilla filming, that's something. Maybe not for episode 2. I want to get a little ambitious. Maybe
Yeah.
not even for Yeah Man Whatever, but like just I want to at some point.
I'm right there with you.
Just like shoot somewhere.
Yeah.
Just like a random spot. Be like, hey, we need this location. I remember for Waldo, like we want to shoot on a bus.
Yeah.
And like that would just be
Someone sneaking in a camera.
Yeah,
we just
sitting
sit back there.
down.
Yeah.
and like shooting in like the seat in front of you.
We should make that.
I brought it up to them like recently.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should make Waldo.
Yeah.
I still really want to make Waldo.
I think we could do that now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we have I think we have everything that we would need to make it now. I think it was a bit ambitious, at least for me.
It
Maybe
definitely
for
felt
us,
ambitious. Yeah.
Like for us, I think it was ambitious then, like a year ago.
Well, you came to us with a script like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
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 Almost 3 now, right? Like
I think Waldo was after your turn, wasn't
After
it?
your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like almost 2 years.
yeah, okay.
Almost
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah. That script's still sitting there too.
Yeah,
It
I like
is.
Waldo.
I even have storyboards for it.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Man.
Whatever.
There's also another script that you've written, and it was for an absurd art gallery meet that we had that I think we need to make.
Which one?
The what is his name?
Chet Venus.
Chet Venus, yes, the Chet Venus one. We just gotta ask.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just have to ask to shoot
Is that
at
the,
this
the
place.
gym one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember reading that script. It's a
Yeah.
good script.
It's so funny, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah, this was probably like over a year ago now, but you and I started like a mixed media one.
We still got to do that.
I think when I started that, I had such little script writing experience. It was such a grand idea and I didn't know what to do with it.
Mhm.
I think now we are at a place where we could do it.
Oh, we could totally do it.
Because I think I sent you the first draft and it was more like a novel.
Yeah.
It was like 4 pages. I got 4 pages in, and I'm like, this is all stage direction, and like, this is just a book. I'm writing a book, not a script. And it just, after writing a couple scripts now, I kind of understand the process better.
Mm-hmm.
I really think we could do that.
Yeah. Plus, I've gotten way more confident in my art since then too.
Mm.
That'd be so much fun. Plus, we have a whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like up to 10 people now
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
that are willing to do whatever.
Yep.
And I think that just shows too that things that we thought were ambitious before, I feel like now that we have like a good grasp of things, everything seems a lot easier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like the bumper you did, like the pixelated, the Pokemon text looking one. I didn't think any of us could do anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were like, I have this idea. And I'm like, I don't even know where you'd begin. And 2 days later, you're like, yeah, here it is. What the fuck?
Thank you, man.
Okay. Yeah, it was really cool.
Thank
it was
you.
really, really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we had a conversation. I guess I just said it, but then it opened a dialogue like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, like we've done things that have been super ambitious for us, or what we thought were ambitious, and even right after, we're thinking, I wish I would have done this different, or I wish I could have done it this way instead. That just shows that we can do so much more
Mm-hmm.
than we think we're capable of. I remember I said that to you and you were like, oh no, like, oh God. And like, I think that's a great feeling to have, being like, oh my God, I can do more.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, I can do so much more than I thought I could.
Yeah.
And I really want to channel that.
I think that allows us to reach out farther now.
Yeah.
Like, why not try to find something you can't do?
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah.
might surprise
Exactly.
you might surprise yourself, right?
Yeah.
Like we might be able to do it.
That's what this first episode has taught me. Like, I mean, I feel like I can speak for all of us, unless somebody's worked on a bigger project than this. But like, this is the biggest thing I've worked on
Yeah.
ever,
Yeah.
Same.
ever. And something like this was almost a pipe dream,
Yeah.
like a couple years ago.
Yeah, we put on a crazy production. For
Yeah.
this. And it's like you would see this on like a top stream production or top channel production. This is crazy what we achieved.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they would have their scene transitions done on time.
Ouch!
Hey, I was part of that too.
We had a lot to move. And
Yeah.
there's only
Oh my
4
God.
of us.
Yeah, they're up. Yep. I do
Yeah.
remember finishing that first break and being like, "Fuck it, just loop it.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
loop it.
Yeah.
We need 20 more minutes."
fuck it, just put the cam on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mute the mics. And
Mute the mic, put the camera on. They can see it. I don't give a shit.
Why is Eric walking around with chainmail?
Yeah, who said it? I think it was Ryan. He was like, yeah, I just saw Eric holding a sword, looking at the camera.
Having no idea what's going on.
It's like, oh, okay, we're doing this now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah. I will say, Hunter and I have had many ambitious ideas for like years now,
There's a couple that I still really want to see.
and like, I think him and I have hit a wall so many times, and then like, just having more people push you to do it is what got this done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there were, because like we all have job, like we're all working full time, like we're all doing things. Most of us are working full time, doing things. But like there would be days where like one of us would have a really shitty day at work, and if you were by yourself, you just wouldn't get anything done that day.
You'd be like, fucking, I'm gonna
play video games.
I'm gonna play video games and jerk off.
How far did we make it?
About an hour.
Look at that.
Nice. All right. I mean, it did reset at 35 minutes.
That's true.
So
Yeah, that's only
That's-
like 30 minutes of.
it's 2 30-minute iterations.
That's true.
iterations. No.
That's true.
What was he saying? Oh, yeah. Like if someone had a shitty day and they don't have the drive to do it, you have at least 2 other people around you being like, well, we blocked it today off. Like it's on the calendar. Everything else is set up. You have to show up and do it.
Mhm.
Like bread talk. I came home from work just not in the mood to do anything.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I remember, like, I just went, I was like, they're going to be downstairs setting up the green screen. Like, I'm going to go just take a shower and just try to, like, get myself ready. And I, like, come down in the tie. And you guys have all the lights set up and everything. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Like, I gotta do
have
it.
to
Gotta
do it
do
now.
Yeah.
And if not for you guys, that would not have gotten done that day, which means it probably just would not have gotten done at all.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a safety net.
We all hold each other accountable.
Exactly. We all have to get better at texting you, too.
I felt so bad.
What
dude.
shoot was that?
That was the YouTube videos, the
Okay.
one that he was in the most.
Yeah.
The most, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 11:30. Like, the call time was 11. Where's Brennan?
There was like 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was like 1 o'clock.
It was like 1.
where's Brennan?
Because we had shot most of the ones Michael had alone.
You're
And we were
right.
giving him time to sleep in.
You're right.
Sleep in.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
shot everything we didn't need Brennan for.
I was like, oh, shoot today?
Yep.
Oh, I have to bring 2 costumes?
Yeah.
We've all been talking about it for a week. Just no one mentioned
Yeah.
it to you.
I get tunnel vision really bad, personally.
Yeah.
I just like forget.
I'm a bad Dexter.
Oh, we know.
I do feel like as a collective we've gotten better at like using tools to like organize shit too.
Mhm.
Like setting up the Jira board using Google Calendar.
I just cleared all of that. the
I
other
saw
day.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It
Right.
felt really good.
So, like just move it all
Did you just
over.
move it all over? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
we're done.
done. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
For now. I'm excited to start writing again. 'Cause I've had so many ideas we've talked about, and I just knew like I don't have time to write them because I have to finish
Yeah.
episode 1 first.
Mm-hmm.
Pete pitched a very short one to me today. It's pretty funny if it's done right, but the guy goes to the bar with his friends and his girlfriend, but she's out like hitting on and making out with other dudes in the bar. He's like, dude, your girlfriend's like, no, that's cool. It's gym motivation. I'm good.
Wow.
It's like, are you going to break up with her? Or like, no, it's
It's
gym
gains right
motivation.
there.
That's gains. Dude, that's like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
10 pounds of pure muscle.
This is one less protein shake I need to drink.
That's a scoop of creatine right there. I do like that. It's pretty funny. But yeah, like part of me feels like we're back to 0. We're starting over. But another part of me feels
really.
like we're just running again.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Like we're already. Yeah.
Actually, I was gonna ask a question later, but it kind of relates. Like, we finished the episode the minute after we ended, felt great, but at the same time, almost a week later, it's like it doesn't feel like it's over, and it's because it's not over.
It's not.
over. Yeah.
It's not. So I don't know if you guys felt any relief or like.
I definitely felt relief.
Mm-hmm.
But so we finished Saturday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Now.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like time to get back on the horse and go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
I took
this is-
3 days off,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
and now I'm ready.
Yeah. Like yesterday, Hunter and I played Rocket League and then watched Fallout. Day of rest. We're ready to go now. So yeah, I'm feeling good though.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep it rolling
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like we started at 0, but we're kicking off episode 2 at like 50.
Mm-hmm.
We have everything.
We have
We
skits to
we
pick
know
from.
what to do. It's just a matter of like just doing
Getting
it now.
done, getting
Yeah.
it done.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was you and I talked about it too. Like, it's gonna feel like we have more time between episode 1 and 2 because like we have established what Yeah Man Whatever is.
Mhm.
We have built the team.
Yeah.
We spent so much time those first 2 months like building the pitch
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
other writers and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Figuring out who we were.
And now
what we
instead
do.
of like having to like think about and write down and write out what we are, we can just send them like 20 minutes of this and be like, this is it.
yeah,
Yeah.
If you like stuff like this, hop on.
Yeah.
You know?
it's like I said before, it's just I'm incredibly grateful to have people in our lives that like see what we're doing
Mm-hmm.
and want to help out on it,
Yeah.
like want to be along for the ride. Because I've personally, until this project, I've always been the one to like join projects that I think are cool. I'm like, damn, like that's super sick. Like I joined Toddy, like my senior year of college, because I thought it was super awesome, and that's how I've met most of the people that are here now,
Mm-hmm.
a part of this project.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just very, very cool to think about where we started and then where we are now.
And where we're gonna end up too,
That's also
because
true.
there's so many possibilities for this.
Yeah, we just started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is just one episode.
That's different from all the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think like episode 2 to some degree will feel like episode 1.
I think so.
agree.
I think so. I don't think this should
the
have been
live
episode
portion,
1 in hindsight.
Yeah.
it shouldn't, but everything was planned for it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I will say like it was such an incredible feeling to read chat and they're like, oh, when are the skits?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
we spent so much effort and time on those.
Yeah.
And for people to be like looking for that,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
And
Yeah.
I think with gaming, right, with that stream we had I really enjoyed reading chat and having people in there to talk to. And it works for what we did, playing a video game and having chat right there. I think something I don't know if anybody has any thoughts on it. It's also something to worry about later too, right? But going forward, how can we incorporate chat and us being able to interact with them in the live portions?
Yep.
And we've had this question since day one.
Yep.
Is like, how can we write the live portion to interact?
Mm.
Improv games.
Improv
games.
I think I've seen it before. Actually, Isaac has showed me a couple shows on Twitch that are pretty successful. Like they get like high 100, low thousands of viewers per episode, and they like have people donate.
Mhm.
They have like certain events or like certain like games that are improv based, and if you like donate a certain amount of money, you can like change the
Ooh.
prompt that the person has to respond to.
Oh,
That's fun.
Or you can erase whatever like bit they're doing right now and bring a new person in for like $20.
I like that.
And like I don't think, obviously we're not making money, and I don't expect to make money, at least right now,
We
for what
could-
we're doing.
We could set up text to speech and allow that like interaction. People can pay for it's like $1 to send them like a text to speech, and that's how that changes. what
Yeah,
we
I
do.
think like maybe not for this episode. It may be a little too ambitious.
Yeah.
But like going forward, I think we should try to incorporate chat
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
as like
Yeah.
a part of the show. That's why we're doing it on
Yeah.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Like why are we doing it live?
I
Because we
want-
want live interaction between people.
I also really liked when we went full cam. Like those are some of my
Yeah.
favorite moments. We were full cam, just us talking to people.
Make us sandwiches.
And so trying to incorporate full cam too, in between like whatever we're doing. Maybe we get like a 20-minute full cam or something like that, right, in an episode. I don't know, stuff to think about, but I really liked chat interaction. That was really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's something that I think needs to be emphasized going forward.
I agree.
As I feel like we did a good job the first episode interacting with everybody, but
It was also hard for us because we're trying to lock in on a video game.
yeah,
Like in the middle of a boss fight, it's hard to stop and like read chat.
I do think there were times where like 4 people playing the one game was so overkill, we were destroying everything. That like I was just reading chat and just holding my like the W key basically. Like you guys can kill things.
Yeah.
I'll just keep reading. It was super cool. Like seeing people I hadn't talked to for years hop in chat, and like I didn't recognize like their screen name, and then they just mentioned a first name, and I'm like, oh my god, like we worked together forever ago, and we were entertaining enough for him to like go to bed and then check in with us the next morning.
like that means
was
something.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Actually, it was super cool.
We also got our first hater who checked in twice.
Yeah, that was funny.
Sending hate from some prairie.
Yeah.
Fungi 1041.
Fuck you, Fungi 1041.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You remember the numbers and everything.
Yeah.
They're in your head.
They're in my head. They came in twice.
Yeah.
They did come in at 2 separate times.
I don't care. That's a fan in my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn right.
True.
I think that's one of the interesting parts too about this first episode is it's pretty cute because a lot of our viewers were just like our friends and family.
I love that.
Like that's such a fun way to start because we're not worried about like sharing this with like a bunch of random people. That first one was just us sharing it with the people that we know.
Yeah. It's kind of like a proof of concept that we could do it.
Yeah.
Like just have friends and family pop in.
Show them where all those hours went.
I think it was pretty funny when we were gonna break for breakfast, and your sister hopped in the stream. It's like you and I waited for like an extra 10 minutes to talk to her, and then we're like, "All right, now we gotta go."
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I have a question about specifically the first episode, specifically about the marathon aspect. Is there anything you guys would do differently to prepare if you had to do it all over again?
Like prepare to be awake that long, or
Everything, yeah. Or do you think that there's nothing more that could have been done?
I guess I mean, it depends. Am I preparing myself or am I preparing like the 24-hour?
Everything, yeah.
I guess myself, I was whatever. I don't know. I guess
You were a little more down bad than whatever.
I mean, yeah, but I was awake.
Hunter, there was a moment where you were.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that comes in what, like, we talked about it earlier, right? Like, we had the 2 a.m. to
That's true.
9 a.m. You know, let's just sleep
Yeah.
on stream, right? One of us itches
you wanted to sleep.
I wanted
so
to
You
sleep
did wanna
so
sleep.
bad. I got called a bitch for it.
Yeah, we didn't need it. Evidently, we didn't need it at all. We played Counter-Strike after.
I know.
We shouldn't have, though.
No, we should not have.
should
We were
not
all
have.
so like, that was pretty funny. We struck down the set and then like built a LAN party of our computers. We brought the stream computer in. Quentin could play with us. We get to like round 3
Of the
of
second
our
game.
or of the first game,
Oh.
and we're like,
We can't do
"What the
this.
fuck?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing
What
here?
are we doing here?
And you know what we did? We queued again for another game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think time and time again, I mean, it's a little off kilter from your question, but the problems that I saw showed during those moments, like, 2 hours before a stream, like 2 hours before airing. I would like, I guess I wish we would have had things finalized. Like had things planned and tested and ready to go
Yeah.
way before the start time.
Yeah.
Because that just added more stress to an already pretty
Yeah.
stressful event.
Yeah.
I mean, we're staying up for 24 hours, for God's sake. I think, and like, I think it landed on all of us,
Yeah.
right? Like, no one person was to blame for it. Because we just didn't know. We didn't know how long things were going to take to set up. We didn't know, you know, how long, like, I guess moving these was going to take along with tech.
Yeah.
But I think in hindsight, I would like to just plan more and like have things set up more.
Do
So that
dry
we could
runs.
do dry runs.
Right.
Make sure, I'm going to call you out a little bit. Audio. Make sure audio is like good to go way before stream. Like way before stream.
Yeah.
Not that it was bad, but like that was like something that was stressful right before we were all setting everything else up, right?
Yeah, I think that this comes with what you were just saying, right? This, like, we need to give ourselves more time to set up things. 100%. Because, you know, day of, I'm setting the scenes because I can't do them until all the sources are plugged in. I can't do that until the sets are in thing and our computers are plugged in.
Right.
And so I think getting that set up, even like a day early, wasn't enough.
Like we should be waiting for the stream to start.
Yes.
Like excited and bored. pretty much.
Yep. Just like hanging out.
Yeah.
I mean, like today, right? All I needed was 30 more minutes to play with the mic.
And that was all you had to do while like we set up the lights and the camera.
Yeah.
So I think if we can just, especially for next episode, and this is for any shoot, not necessarily just the live stream, just getting things prepped before they're necessary.
Yeah, getting things prepped and then also realizing things take more time.
Of course, always.
Yeah.
Every single time we're like, oh yeah, it'll take an hour. It always took 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think maybe overestimating things, right?
Yeah.
If you think it's
We
gonna take an hour,
got
it's gonna take
all of the skits done beforehand.
We did.
We went live, I think, like at, what was it, 2 or 4?
4.
That's what it was. We were ready. We
were.
went live at 4.
We were ready.
We were ready.
It's kind of a mad dash to get ready, but yeah.
Yep.
I did. Yeah, I went into crazy mode to make sure shit got done.
It got done though.
Was that when your hard drive tipped over too?
Yeah. Right before stream.
Was that right before stream?
No, I
no,
think-
that was like in the middle of stream.
No, that wasn't in the middle of the
Was that
stream.
the end of stream?
It
was
tipped
the
over and it
next-
stopped working.
It was the next break. Oh, when it stopped working?
Yeah.
I think that was after.
That was after stream.
What was it?
Yeah, I think that was after.
Because he wanted to go get files from Brendan.
That was a separate incident.
That was separate. That was separate from the
Oh.
stream.
Yeah. I think it was before the stream.
My hard drive just tipped over.
It tipped, yeah, and you're like, it's rattling or whatever.
No, that was after.
Okay. There were 2 incidents, I thought.
There was one where it wouldn't turn on, or his computer wouldn't read it.
That's what it was. Was
Yeah.
that before the stream?
That was before.
Was that before?
Your computer just didn't read it at all. You tried plugging it into
You
mine
thought-
and
yeah,
didn't
and you
read
Was
it.
that before?
Yeah, and you thought
I
it
thought
got
that was
wiped.
after,
We've-
like...
we've talked about this, like, recording for 24 hours, there were things that I, like, remember Brennan saying, and I'm like, oh yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. No,
No, that was
Yeah.
like
no,
4
that was like
days
10
ago.
hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
That was like 10 hours
yeah.
ago. Okay.
Or he'd be like, guys, remember when we fought that boss or whatever? And we're like, that felt like yesterday, but it wasn't yesterday.
No.
It was today
That was-
for us still.
2.5 hours ago or something, whatever it was, yeah. Like saying new tech. I think at one point I like thought I came up with that like days prior. And
That was that day.
I was like, oh no, I came up with that on stream.
Yeah, that was that day.
New tech. The Palpatine.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is just, to answer the question in short, I think it is just, I would like to prep
Yep.
more. I would like to just make sure that we have things ready and we allot ourselves the necessary time for mistakes to happen because they're always going to happen. Nothing is ever going to run exactly as it should.
My keyboard
nothing-
broke.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think this also kind of like, you know, like, again, it's future talk, but like space. You know, how much, if we just had our like this set up in like some sort of place with space, and the sets were able to be moved easily. You know, or
An
we
actual
were-
studio.
An actual studio.
Yeah.
A studio
be killer.
space would be great.
Yeah, no, we did. We're doing all this in our basement.
Yeah, and I think that is how the idea started. I mean, that's how the name
Mom's
Yeah,
space.
how the name came to be, right? Like it is very by the seat of our pants.
Mhm.
We're just doing it regardless,
Mm-hmm.
despite the restrictions of.
I will say I'm pretty
Space.
proud of how we use the space too.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that we had 3 sets in different parts of this room too.
Yeah.
Like,
I
it's
think it.
Awesome.
I know we talked about doing one corner. I think it looks so much better in the 3 different parts.
I think it's gonna look, especially when we edit it down to a video,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna look very jarring, but on purpose. That
Mhm.
like these are 3 distinct setups.
They'll look like separate streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember that first time when we came back from that first set change, people were like, "What?"
Yeah.
It looks crazy.
Yeah.
We did a great job with this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we gotta store it in our back room.
Yeah, we'll find a use for it.
Yeah. What are we gonna do when we move out of here?
Probably cut it and bring
Cut it and move it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to get rid of these.
I don't think it's worth.
Yeah.
I mean, right? We could also just get a storage unit
It's also true.
if it's worth it.
We talked about because this middle piece is just one big chunk. I know we talked about cutting it like right here,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
then
then
like
just replastering it and painting it.
Yep.
When we need to use it.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
especially because like the other 2 pieces used to just be one big board.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't get it down the basement steps, so we cut them in half, and then I think it works better as like a U shape.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that just like we did out of necessity. That wasn't even something we planned.
Yeah, I think it gives the set a little bit of depth
Mm-hmm.
to having the sides come in like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, there's a lot of effort and a lot of heart clearly in everything we've done, and I'm very proud of that.
I mean, we all care about it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I think that's
I think we care about it, and it's beautiful to see other people also care. Like I keep saying it, but like seeing people ask, like, "Oh, when are the skits playing?" Like, that was everything.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That warmed my heart so much.
I think about this project, Eric, and then I think about To the Point, the show we tried to film last year.
Oh my god.
I remember you guys mentioned that to me.
It was a fun Jubilee ass concept,
Yeah,
but
I never saw an episode.
no,
Or
we
didn't.
filmed 3.
It didn't air.
Really? You filmed 3?
We filmed 3
That's
episodes.
crazy.
Wasn't up to standard.
No.
I think we needed a little more time. 'Cause we like came up with the idea, and then
We're
on
we're
like
running out
on like a Tuesday,
Mhm.
and then we like were set to film it that Saturday.
because it was
Damn.
like October, and we were like, it's gonna snow soon, and this all requires grass, because it was an interview with 2 randoms playing beer darts.
Mm.
Oh, that's fun. That's really
So
fun.
instead of like, the premise was like, instead of there being an interviewer and an interviewee, both are both characters.
Yeah.
We've kind of found though, like, with no prompt, people just don't talk.
No, they don't. No, people are very awkward.
Yeah.
Which we thought, oh, this will be kind of funny. It doesn't work if they don't talk at all.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a gamble when you just grab. Like, was it genuinely random people?
We tried to get.
Was it like
opposites.
friends of friends?
Yeah, that's what we
Friends
started
of friends.
with. Yeah.
Like they didn't know each other, but they knew.
Like
us.
we did Brody and
okay.
one of his old roommates.
Okay.
That was the best episode.
Was the best episode.
Yeah.
Because they randomly had a very niche thing in common
That's
that they
cool.
discovered 15 minutes in,
That's really cool.
and it snowballed from there. And we're like,
Yeah.
this is what it should look like.
hmm
We did Nick and Keisha, and
I bet that one was pretty fun.
against Quentin and his girlfriend.
Mm. Just no
Nope,
chemistry.
No chemistry.
No chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. I think, like, for something like that, you almost have to curate the people that you bring
We
on.
talked about like having prompts
Mhm.
or something.
Yes, or
too.
giving them
Yeah.
something to work with,
Yeah,
right?
and, like,
gamifying it
Yeah.
And
somehow.
when we did that, the prompts got exhausted 4 times faster than we thought they would.
We came up
Yeah.
with like 30 questions.
And most of them, they were like 1 sentence each, and they took turns answering, and there was no banter.
Yeah, I think that's just a matter of, like, the people that you bring in. Not that that's your fault,
no.
but, like,
Yeah, you're right. 100%.
most people I don't think are willing to just open up,
Yeah.
Mhm.
We had
which is wrong. Like, I think more people should be.
We had a special episode planned for Pub Crawl. We were gonna.
I remember that. I remember you talked about
in
it.
the front, and just randoms. They got a free beer if they answer questions.
I think it's still fun to talk to random people.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an avenue we should take.
I really like the street interviews, and I
Yeah.
want to do more stuff in public with people.
I like the street interviews. I think it needs a twist, like the night thing. Doesn't need to be a night,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
that opened up people way faster.
Totally.
Yeah, because it's so
Totally.
goofy.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre from the norm.
We talked about, like, from an editing standpoint, it would be really fun to have people, like, completely stonewall you. Like, the juxtaposition of a real person and you playing a character. But everyone immediately played a character.
Yeah.
And we're like,
Yeah.
this also works, but that's
Yeah.
not what we were anticipating at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
And I think some people, with street interview culture, right? You're anticipating someone's going to ask you, Palestine or Israel, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think, like, the questions we came up with were
You came up with.
Like, yeah.
You came up with them. Those are all you. Take credit for
We're
them.
like such a diffusal,
Mhm.
like so inconsequential. Like I think it allowed people to just take a moment to like play pretend,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just talk about dragons,
Yeah.
or like this made up prince we
Mhm.
just came up with, or
Mhm.
something
Who has a
like
small
that.
penis?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Time.
Don't let the
Allegedly.
king hear that.
120.
120.
That's 3.
Damn it.
20 minutes that time.
That's not that bad.
It's getting shorter.
It's okay.
Like
my
you
penis.
know.
No, I think that would be really fun.
And I think that could be a fun, like, reoccurring bit. Like, if we wanted to... Okay, so, like, I guess I don't know what, like, is and isn't public knowledge. But, like, we've talked about episode 2 and, like, what the topic is.
Mhm.
Are we comfortable with, like, saying that?
What our theme
I guess
is?
that's really up to Hunter, because he's been kind of curating it and coming up with most of it.
Like, is that something you want known?
I don't know if it's finalized yet.
It's not finalized yet.
So
But like, I guess my question isn't even if it's not finalized or not, but like, is whatever it is that something we keep hidden?
Until like the episode comes out.
Yeah.
I think that could be kind of fun. Just for like,
Mhm.
what is it going to be this time? It kind of builds like
Mm-hmm.
some
Right,
anticipation.
I mean, we'll probably drop some trailers.
yeah,
Yeah.
or like dropping a skit
Mm-hmm.
like a couple weeks prior,
Sure.
and then that could like reveal
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the theme,
Yeah.
Okay.
implicitly. Because like that's kind of what
MK3.
Mortal Kombat 3 one was.
Yeah,
You
literally.
saw a Dark Souls bonfire in a behind drywall.
Mhm.
And like it's still a little elusive. Like if you don't know the games, you don't really know what that is.
Yeah.
But if you do know the games,
You know it's going to be fantasy.
yeah, you know it's
Yep.
gonna be high fantasy.
You know it's going to be Dark Souls for sure.
yeah.
Gives you an idea right away. Yeah. I think that is a good idea going forward.
But I just meant like, are we allowed to talk right now? Also, like at all?
I mean, you can say it. If we don't want to put it in, we can just.
Fair. Okay.
Got it.
So like, I know we talked about like a crime aspect
Yeah.
or like a mafia thing.
hmm
Like, would it be funny to like dress you up like a mobster for street interviews?
I was gonna say like an escaped prisoner. Would be great.
That would be a good one.
Crazy.
That'd be a
That'd
good
be
one.
really fun in like
you're
an orange
interviewing
jumpsuit.
and
Yeah.
like you're interviewing people with handcuffs on.
Yeah, that, would be
really
great.
fun. Would you guys like want me to be the interviewer just from the first
I
episode?
think so.
I would love
You were
to.
really good at it.
I love playing
Yeah.
characters like that. I think it's really fun.
But I think that could be something kind of fun going forward. Is like whatever the theme is,
Yeah.
like
having it like a reoccurring segment like
the
that.
street interviews of you playing
Yeah.
a character related to whatever this is.
That's really fun.
I know we also talked about having like a
Table.
table
Mm-hmm.
and having like the change my
Change my
opinion.
opinion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
yeah.
of those and just have it be something ridiculous.
I think doing like making everyone a street interview could get exhausting, so I think we'd have to try to switch it up a little bit. I think doing like a change my opinion table works, or changing the way the interviews are done.
Yeah.
I guess the way I'm thinking about it is like the live stream is
Mhm.
interacting with chat. What if we try to make one of the skits interacting with the public?
Mm. interacting with the public that works.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah. No, I totally get it. I mean, even from doing that in public, did we ever send out
No,
the episode to the people that like got the
I
phone
was gonna
numbers
send out
and
the
email and
skit
stuff?
when it was done.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
don't.
we should send them like, I don't know when we haven't really talked about it. I guess it's for Saturday, but like, whenever we release the episode 1 skits,
Mhm.
send them that.
Yeah.
Just send them the hour of stuff we did.
Get them
Mom's
on board.
Basement episode 1,
Mm-hmm.
all sketches, right?
I
Make them scrub through the video to get to themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then half of them be like, "Where am I?" Because I dropped the ball on the audio, so half the interviews aren't in there.
Ariana, we're going
We're
there.
going there. I just feel so bad for like the first 5 people we interviewed,
Dude,
and there's just
Yeah.
no audio.
Learning. We're just learning.
Yeah.
But like
We're little babies learning.
we were
yeah.
so
I hope you don't
excited.
beat yourself up about that. Still,
No, my issue was like we were so excited to like tell them like, yeah, this is gonna be something, and it's like, I don't want to send it to them now.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be in it. I would be
It's true.
fucking pissed off.
I would be mad as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, my
So-
part got cut.
But it didn't. We lost the footage.
Yeah. There was like those 3 freshman boys
Mm.
that walked up. That one kid saying some wild
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
wild stuff.
And he was on camera. You knew he was on camera.
Dude, I think out of all those people, that is the only thing I like wished we had gotten.
We got the
Just
popcorn
to
guy.
air them out.
That's like the gold. That's like the golden ticket.
That's like a yeah man whatever deep cut already.
yeah.
For like weeks after filming that, we would just say that.
Now,
We
We
still do
say it
yeah.
now, right? But like I would go into Michael's room and he'd be editing something, and I would walk through the door and just go, "I'm popping popcorn," and then I would sit in the beanbag chair behind him, just like this, and watch him for like an hour, and just every once in a while, just be like, "Popcorn." Corn,
pop,
pop, corn,
pop, pop,
corn, pop, popping.
ink, pop, corn. I'm sorry. I think there's something so special about having those like stupid inside jokes between us.
Mhm.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I haven't had something like that in a long time.
It's funny too because if or when we get like a fan base, they're gonna have those inside
They'll
jokes
be in
too.
on that.
Yeah.
That's really cool to think about.
Isn't it?
That like an inside joke is something that like reaches a grander audience. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
super cool.
It's like it would be an inside joke to our community.
Yeah.
hmm I mean, I think of something so stupid as like the Slimer.
Bring a
Dude,
global.
dude,
Global.
I've just like been doing that in my day-to-day life. And I have people that like aren't related to Yemen, whatever, that aren't related to like the creative things I do. And they'll like either mention it or they'll go,
Yeah.
and like that's just so fun.
Yeah.
It's just so fun. That's not even related to like the things that we're doing. Since we've started this project, I've just loved all of the like funny isms that we've came up with.
I think it
Or,
goes
like,
to show that like I had a lot of fun making everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like even when it got stressful, even when it got difficult, it's still so much fun. We have so much fun doing it. I mean, if we're not laughing at what we wrote, we're laughing at each other, making each
Yeah.
other laugh. I mean, sometimes it's literally hard to shoot because we're making each other laugh so
Yep.
much. Like, that's like a-
There's so many takes where it's like 2 minutes of nothing. Because like we're ready to go, and then someone just says something like,
It's like, I'm
offhanded,
sorry.
and it's just derails everything.
MK3 when he kept doing the fart noises.
Yeah, like waiting for you to pop up. Like, all right, action. Oh my fucking god! That kind of reminds me too. Like, it first hit me how much we had done in 2 months when I realized like how many different like little one-liners I remembered from all of the different things. Like if we're looking for a TV show and you like open Netflix and I know it's on Amazon, I'll be like, oh, it's on Film Flam. Like it's just something it just has infected our vocabulary, and it's just things we've created.
Yeah.
And it's just so cool. Like just it's deep cut, but like a little one-liner. Oh, it's on Film Flam.
It's what it's all about.
Yeah.
dude. It's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
that like I'm just making funnies. Oh, it's so good. And like none of us are racist, right? But the Glothorian thing, like just making up a fake name and then just making Brennan horrible of like as many times as possible, just bringing up like
Being fake racist.
all these stinky, smelly, worthless Glothorians.
That character was supposed to appear once.
Yeah.
That wasn't even supposed to be me. It was just supposed to be random guy.
Yep.
And then that just snowballed, and that was my character for most of episode
Yeah.
one.
Well, after that, there were like every script that had a knight involved in it,
Mhm.
I just rewrote it. Like, we'll just throw Brennan in it and just make him more racist. But it smells like Glothorians.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I mean, we've written some fun, like, it's happened more than just with that character, too. Like, we've been writing characters that we just like, and we keep using them.
Chase, Tyler.
Chase and Tyler.
I mean, from the start of Your Turn, like when we made that, I really wanted to keep those characters going, and I'm
Me too.
really happy that we
Me
have.
too.
Think about how much they've fleshed out from.
Tyler Carrot.
Yeah. Like, for the longest time, they were just
Chase
Chase
Porker.
and Tyler. And I texted you because I was writing a script. And originally, Tyler was going to be in the night one.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
And
Right.
I was like, does he have a last name? You're like, no. I'm like, what if it's something dumb like Tyler Carrot? It doesn't have to be that. And you're like, nope, that's it.
That's such an awesome
That's
name.
his last name now.
So awesome.
And like, you wrote a script. Was it James Porker?
Chase. Oh yeah, it was originally James Porker.
And then
yeah, it wasn't.
Chase
The
got
frat
tied into it.
character.
And you're like,
Mhm.
well, that's just his last name now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, those characters are more fleshed out than I ever thought they would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought we'd.
I would like to sit down and do character sheets
Mhm.
That'd be fun.
of like ones that we think are worth
Yeah.
fleshing out
Yep.
and
Yeah.
revisiting.
That just kind of like came about.
Mhm.
None of the skits we intended to make were going to be these like reoccurring characters.
Mhm.
And then we kind of liked most of them. I don't like the nerdy Eric character.
No, we're getting rid of them.
Kill 'em off.
We're gonna get rid of them.
I think it would have been
Kill them off.
I think it would have been fine if we gave him a different name.
Yeah.
yeah.
But like, before we were playing characters, just make just the neurotic nervous guy my name. And like, when we're filming
Hindsight, bad call.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bad call.
I think any character, we should just give it a name.
Going forward now, like, if you're gonna make a character, give it a name.
Do
You
you
can
think that
detach
we
yourself.
should be our own characters though? Because like there have been times where I've like written something,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, that's Brennan.
Mhm.
Like that is
Yeah.
just Hunter.
Yeah. I mean,
I like that.
But like,
yeah.
when I wrote that character, that wasn't me.
No,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I think of like MK3 and my fiance Crystal as playing ourselves
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
to a point, right? Like, obviously, you're not dating someone on.
They're exaggerations of
Yeah.
ourselves.
I flushed the toilet.
you
Yeah,
flush
you
the
did.
toilet.
Yeah.
You don't piss in the sink.
You are terrible at video
I am
games.
terrible at it. We've seen this in Dark Souls 3. I'm terrible.
Dude, it was like entering Aldrich. I'm dead already. I'm already dead. Oh man.
Yeah.
But,
I really
yeah.
wanted to wield Smo's hammer, so I sacrificed.
All your armor.
Oh my
Bonk.
God.
Bonk.
It's like, it was like a couple hours. This is the only thing you'd say.
Bonk.
You go nonverbal and just
Bonk.
bonk, and you'd miss.
Yeah, but I bonked Lord of Cinder to
You
kill
did.
him.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it did.
That was
happen.
poetic.
It's poetic.
What a way to end that fight. But yeah, like we didn't set out to make reoccurring characters, but it kind of happened, and
like
it's kind
it.
of fun.
I think it's fun. At least each episode we should have within the episode reoccurring
I like-
characters.
yeah, I like
I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
It gives us a nice like framing device.
Yep.
Yeah.
To, like,
Or
create
like bring
skits
some
around.
back. Like
Mhm.
Frank's not gone.
Frank is certainly
I don't
gone.
think-
No, we got to bring Frank back.
I love
Frank. I mean, Frank's already going to be in episode 2.
Yeah.
Oh, do you
he
have
might be in the
something for
live portion.
Really?
I think I'm gonna play
I think
Frank
you
for
would
the
play
live.
good Frank for live.
And then the cat one I wrote, I haven't read it to you or you yet.
I really like
The
it.
cat one.
I remember you starting it, but
Cat custody.
Yeah, cat custody.
It's pretty cool.
So I got that, and I think I want to play Frank for the live portion.
That's something I've never explored, is like
Mhm.
writing something for a character that already exists.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be interesting for me at least.
Mhm.
Well, I wrote the one with the character Chet Venus, and even after that, I wrote a whole other skit with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was just like, what would he do in a grocery store? And I just like wrote a whole skit about him in a grocery store.
It's a good writing exercise too.
It is a good
Especially for
exercise.
these
Yeah.
characters. Like we don't have to use them, but
Yeah.
write them in situations where we're
Mhm.
both these
Right.
characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like Sam is one. Like, what? Who is Sam?
Sam's
what is his
such a
political
fucker.
views?
He's
Right?
such a fucker.
He's clearly homophobic and
He is?
misogynistic. Yeah, I feel like Sam's homophobic.
I feel like that wasn't communicated
Yeah.
through the
He's
skit.
clearly homophobic. I feel like he's homophobic.
Headcanon.
The
Yeah.
headcanon.
That is a head.
He is
He's
misogynistic.
misogynistic.
That was
Very
portrayed,
misogynistic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Nothing by
maybe-
Greta Gerwig.
Me and Michael were talking
Can't
about
stand the Barbie
doing
movie.
a Sam movie review, and he's
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
Brokeback Mountain, and he's just incredible.
Microaggression,
Yeah.
microaggression, microaggression.
All right, I can see that.
But at the
It'd be
same
fun for
time,
his character.
right? I don't think we should keep resorting to. I think having repeatable characters or reoccurring characters is nice.
It's nice, but it's not. It shouldn't be like a default.
It shouldn't be a
either.
default.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
we already have so many skits.
Mhm.
I guess I can't say it for myself because I haven't written shit for this next episode. But like, you guys have already written a bunch of stuff. You specifically
Yeah.
have written a lot of things that have wholly unique characters. And I think like, yeah, I think it's important to not rely on them,
Mhm.
but like use them as additive sauce.
Yeah.
You know?
I do have one character in one of the scripts I'm working on that I think could be a fun reoccurring character.
Yeah.
With Detective Bauer just being the greatest non-conventional detective of all time.
That could
like,
be fun.
That could be
That
really
could be
fun.
really fun.
Yeah.
like everything he does, everyone's like, how is that going to work? And then it ends with like, that worked. So I think that'd be a fun character. But like the other ones I have, I don't feel like they would evolve beyond those skits.
And they don't
have
have
to.
to.
That's not
Yeah,
the point.
right.
That's not the point of them at all.
Yeah.
So.
Brennan,
Yeah.
I want to know your thoughts on, like, you've been in this project very early on,
Mhm.
but you didn't join like at the conception of it.
Right.
So
I was
I just-
a late addition.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, I don't know, like some of your candid thoughts of like how you felt about it,
I got some to add.
how like, I guess how we approached it to you,
Hmm.
and I guess just like your overall feelings of like being a part of this project.
Yeah, I guess to add to that before you answer is like, I guess when we came to you with this idea, how well was it achieved?
Better than I was expecting. Not to say that I was expecting like dog shit, but yeah, no,
You did
definitely
it.
better than I was expecting. When I was approached with it, it felt lofty
Yeah.
for sure. And at least initially when I joined, I was just there. Maybe I'd write some stuff, I'd act in some stuff. It was kind of like a smaller kind of role. But as it went on, I just wanted to be a part of it more and more and more. And yeah, it's very cool to see it all come together. Like I remember when we worked on the slideshow for the pitch meetings, and I remember when it got to the slide and it was 4 of our names. It wasn't the 3. It was, oh, I'm there too. Like when we do the pitch, I'm gonna be one of the guys, and that was a very exciting feeling. Like I'm very thankful that you guys let me in and be a part of this. Because yeah, from the start I was like, I want to do more and more.
For
So
sure.
very happy,
I mean,
very very great.
I mean, you're just so, like, we lived together forever, and like,
Mhm.
you're so creative, you're so funny.
Stop
Like,
it. Keep going.
I'll get gushy. No, I love the shit out of you, and like, I knew that. Oh, hi, baby.
Hi.
I really want to do more like fun shit with you.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I saw it too. Like, this is an excuse to hang out with my friends. And plus, like, you two, I met you guys.
So we're not your friends. I love hanging out with my friends, plus you two.
But, like, I feel like I knew you guys because, you know, we did Your Turn and everything. But I feel like now we're buds.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten 2 new friends out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like looking back at Your Turn. That still felt very like work.
Yeah.
I love what we made,
Mm-hmm.
but that was a job.
Yeah, really fun job.
It was fun, but
it
I
was a
think
job.
like finishing that and then continuing to do things, it kind of just like everything like melded together, and we're like, oh, this is like a new thing. This isn't like we had like Left Lane Productions and you guys had Observed Art Gallery, which is like still a thing,
Yeah.
but like we weren't 2 separate entities anymore,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which was cool to see happen.
Yeah, I mean, the only way we were able to get the amount of shit we've gotten done is by working together. I mean, it's been mentioned before, but like it really does take a village to get shit like this done.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the bare minimum is a village of 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's just how it kind of has to be. And I'm really glad that we were able to like come together and
For sure.
actually get it done
Yeah.
and like do it and have fun while doing it.
I remember a couple weeks ago, like we had, what were we filming? We were filming something down here.
She purring.
It might have been Cinnamon Life.
That was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
That was like one of the first ones we did.
Yeah, but it was just you and I down here,
That was Cinnamon Life.
and we were tearing down the set after, and we were just reflecting on like when I DM'd you, because like we were pretty close when we were younger.
Yeah, I would say like, I mean, especially when you were like in early high school, I was in like middle school.
Yeah.
Like we were quite close.
Yeah.
At least online.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
but like just kind of did our own thing. Like there wasn't like a falling out or anything. We just
No.
kind of grew into different directions. And then Hunter, Chris, and I were like, we are really good at the production side. At the time, none of us were writing anything.
I was writing for classes, and I think I wrote one thing I was really proud of, but that was about it.
But like you and I, especially, had talked about like we have like the tech and the know-how.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember seeing the first Absurd Art Gallery stuff.
Thanksgiving.
No, the beer.
Oh, the
Last
last
beer.
beer.
Hell yeah. Dude.
And I remember being like, these guys are really funny shooting with an iPhone. We need to get in contact with them. And the first message, I think I even like read it to you.
We've talked about it a couple times.
That first
since
message is very like businessy, corporate, like
very formal.
our business entity would like to work with your business entity. And if you just kind of look at that string of DMs, it slowly like put me back in the headspace of being like 14 again. And like you and I were just buds again after that.
It was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 4 messages down and it's immediately back to where we were before. So it
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I DM'd you 3.5 years ago.
That, Eric, I shit you not, that changed the trajectory of my entire life.
Really? Okay. Wow.
Yes. 100%. Because it was, I mean, I share a similar sentiment now with this project and like other people wanting to be a part of it. That was the first time anyone had ever like reached out to me and from something I had been a part of making and said, dude, that's awesome. I want to be a part of it. And like that gave me the confidence that I had needed for fucking ever to even consider, oh yeah, I can do this. I might be able to actually do this. So like, yeah, that message I mean, it is a little. It might be a little dramatic, but like, yeah, that is like what made me believe that like I could do this. I can make things and like be proud of them, which is awesome. And I guess I do want to thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad you responded.
Yeah.
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 There was a part of me that like thought you would just never read it,
No way.
and like that would have just
fucking
been
way.
the end of it.
I remember I opened that message and I went, I'm like, oh my God, it's Eric. Like, oh my God. It made me so happy. So happy. I remember immediately after that, I was like, Quentin! I called Quentin. I was like, dude, look. And I showed him.
That's pretty awesome.
That is crazy. I was trying to play some Minecraft on some Xbox 360s.
Dude.
That's
That would be awesome.
those are the old stomping grounds.
I was going to say, that's where we started.
That was back when like you had to manually save your world, so we would play like the TNT run, because you would just not save when you're done and you could play it again.
Yeah. That was on Trevor's World, right?
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
like the bunch of
The
mini
minigame
games.
world.
Yep.
Shit was awesome. Remember I made like a survival games world. That was on flat. That was on a super flat world. I also made a parkour world.
Yeah.
I think you told me that you might have remembered that
I
one.
remember the parkour world.
Yeah.
I made a prison escape world.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, me and someone else. Yeah. I remember Casey had a Minotaur Labyrinth one.
I remember that.
That
I
was-
remember that
That was
one.
Yeah.
awesome.
That one was sick.
I hosted like our first big survival world.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys remember that, but like
Are there like landmarks that I would remember, or like things that happened? Like very. The fuck, dude.
what do you say?
Said this.
Oh, okay. All right, man. That's the one where we thought we summoned Hero Brian. When I was like 9.
I don't know if I was there.
That was the first large scale survival one. I think we had like 16 people playing, but that was when you could have like 8 on at once.
Yep.
So like people would cycle in and out.
Yeah.
But that was pre-hunger bar.
Wow, yeah.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
crazy to
that's
think
a
about.
Pre-hunger bar,
Classic
you couldn't
Minecraft.
sprint.
Classic Minecraft. Food
but-
would just instantly heal you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. We thought we summoned Hero Brian because we built the shrine thing, like with the gold and
Netherite and the gold.
But we
and
did
the
it in a
redstone
forest,
torches.
and it lit a tree on fire, and we didn't notice, and the whole forest burned down. And my brother was like 5, and I was 9. We thought, we're like, oh my god, everyone's gonna be so mad that like we've doomed this. Like we accidentally brought Hero Brian, and everyone's gonna be mad because everyone's house is gonna get griefed by Hero Brian.
I feel like thinking you've summoned Hero Brian is like a canon experience for every
Yeah.
Minecraft game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, man, just the innocent mind of a child.
Is there anything going forward with Yemen or whatever that feels daunting to you?
Creating dramatic shorts. That's something I want to do,
Mhm.
but I know it's going to take a lot more work.
Mhm.
But it's something I still really, really, really want to do.
Mhm.
I want to make things like comedy's great, and I think I've said it to all of you guys. It's such a playground.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's such a playground because you can switch genres, you can switch tone, just on the tip of a hat.
So many different types of comedy, from
Yeah.
character comedy to like to line
Situational
delivery,
comedy.
situational.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's so many different kinds, and it's lower stakes because like there is no like dramatic tone to be kept unless you really want there to be.
Mhm.
So like you can play around with different camera angles, you can play around with dialogue, you can play around with actors. Like you couldn't put Frank in a drama.
I could put Frank in a
Okay,
drama.
you could probably put Frank in a drama. That's a bad example. But like you couldn't put like Tyler or Chase in a drama
No.
and have them be
Or
Serious.
yeah, have them
Put
work
Eric in a
candidly.
drama.
Yeah, right. Like you
Right.
can't do that. And each of those characters has an associated style with them. Excuse me. Associated style or like an associated tone. And you can just fucking mess with it. And with dramas, and I saw it the most in like student shorts, because I did. Not only was I a part of making student shorts, but like I've also just was around them in college.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody tries to make like dramas or actions, and you're so limited to like your camera angles or like the kind of sounds that you use or like the lines of dialogue that you can use. I just really like right now, let's make an office setup and not have it be like super convincing as a cubicle, because it doesn't have to be.
Right.
Because we're not trying to make it seem exactly like a cubicle. But I think if we do end up wanting to make dramas or at least more serious pieces of media, that'll be challenging, because we'll actually have to set dress very well, and we'll have to
The
acting has to be very good,
Absolutely.
or at least
'cause, like,
convincing.
part of the appeal of that corporate set is like it's a set.
Yeah, and it's very clearly
But
a set.
that's the point. It looks
Exactly.
good, yeah.
We set out from the beginning to make it look like that. So, I mean, I'm a little anxious, but also really excited when we get to that point to start moving into more, or maybe not moving into it, but just diverging into more varieties
Yeah.
of video, or like varieties of like, I guess, film.
You mentioned earlier, like, how ambitious everything we've done is, and we ended up doing it.
Quite easily.
Yeah.
Like, I will like, we've been challenged, but like, I felt very capable the entire time.
There hasn't been anything that we've done that we couldn't figure out between the four of us.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. And I guess I'm less nervous and more excited about a drama because we've kind of proven that we're good at overcoming obstacles as a team. So, not to say it's going to be easy, but I'm looking forward to that obstacle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to think about it.
Yeah. Like, I've never, 3 months ago, I'd never written a script.
And look at you now.
And like, I think I'm all right.
Yeah, you wrote some super funny stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've written some incredible scripts.
Some.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's been some stinkers too, but you know, those are a little side project I've been working on. Anyway, I'm excited to try to write a drama because I
hard.
like, yeah,
It's
but,
hard.
But like,
People say comedy writing. I don't mean to cut you off. People say comedy writing is hard.
Not really.
I was gonna say like, I haven't. I don't want to sound like I'm boasting, but like I feel like we know what's funny, or we know what's funny to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And as long as we're writing stuff that we think is funny to us, other people are bound to find it funny.
Hour 50.
Okay.
Just trying to give time.
Okay.
what was I saying? Oh, like,
Okay.
Writing a drama is hard.
yeah,
what you
but
said.
like, if I look at myself like a month ago, any sort of writing was hard. So not to say writing a drama will be easy, but I think I could do it. So I gotta just try it, right?
The only way you will ever find out if you're good at it or bad at it, or the only way you're ever going to get better at it, is to just do it.
Yeah.
To just try it.
I've like nothing that I wrote is in this first episode. I didn't really write anything for it. I didn't need to, actually.
Yeah.
But
I think like by the time we had like brought you in, we had kind of blocked out like what's going to be done. Because I've read a bunch of your scripts and I'm like, these are awesome. It's just like, we are full right now.
Oh yeah,
like,
totally.
They're going to get done.
But also, like, those were really the first scripts that I've written. Like, that's something that's very new to me. I've done acting before. I've done even like background stuff for productions, but like actually writing, that's an interesting challenge. And I'm excited going forward in the future, not only writing comedies, but writing dramas. Writing horror is
I'm
very
so
exciting.
stoked for October,
super hyped
dude.
for horror. Honestly,
Oh my
we could just
God.
start making them before October.
We could.
too.
We
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
We should.
I think
Yeah.
we should.
Even if they don't fit into an episode, I think we should also think about just releasing skits
We've talked
or
about
shorts
that too. Yeah, things that
outside of the episode.
things that don't fit the episode can still be done.
Yeah, and then just post it right away.
I think that's going to be integral for like the others that we've added onto this team.
Yeah.
Because like there's going to be things that we've written that will not be in episodes.
Mhm.
But like since we're bringing other people on, I want to make sure that they're also included.
Totally.
Yes.
And like that's what this is about.
Mhm.
At least in my mind. That's why I want to do this shit.
Mhm.
So I can have my friends' creative desires fulfilled.
Yeah.
And like submit scripts and direct the shit you want to direct.
Mhm.
And like I want to be there to like help you make what you want to make. And yeah, sometimes that just doesn't mean it will be in an episode, but I think they should still get made.
Definitely.
I will say, reading your scripts and like doing like table reads and stuff, they don't feel like your first scripts. So.
I'll take that. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Thank you.
Brendan or Eric, you guys have anything kind of daunting going forward? Like you're
Like dreading?
like just like a task that you don't know or don't feel comfortable with, right? Or like Michael said, writing dramas, right? That's it's daunting because he's never done it before.
I have, they're just bad.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Actually, I do have one that I'd like you guys to read. It's a 30-page one.
So the one you submitted on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a dramedy,
Yeah.
crime dramedy.
I feel like we keep mentioning it, but like we have proven to ourselves so much with this first episode what we can do.
Yeah.
I don't know necessarily like what feels daunting anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like now we got to figure out how to do it. Like we can do it now. We just got to figure it out.
Figuring out the means.
Yeah.
I'd say it's daunting trying to come up with something that's daunting.
Yeah.
Like I feel like in order, because it is so easy, like you're just saying, like, oh yeah, there really isn't anything. Well, we got to think of some stuff
How do we
True,
push
yeah.
that will push
we
us.
should push ourselves. Yeah.
That will challenge us, because like in any form of art, that's the only way that you're going to get better.
Oh, actually, I do have an answer.
Yeah.
We have talked about this very briefly, but I want to at some point write something and then give it to one of you guys to direct. Like
I think we should all do that.
that's something that
exercise.
like
Definitely.
feels very uncomfortable right now.
Or like,
Safety.
I don't know. Have we filmed something and then had the other edit it yet? Other than like your turn, I feel like that's different.
Password.
Okay, that also doesn't count. That also doesn't count.
I literally didn't edit it. I put it in a. You were gone, so I put it in a timeline.
You put it in a timeline.
And put a LUT on it.
Put a lot on it and added the second clip.
Yes.
Okay, so.
So you did do some editing.
Yep. So the render took longer. It took longer to export than the work I put into it.
Yeah, fair.
So. If you want to match the two clips together next time, go ahead.
I think it would be really interesting to.
I'm trying to think. Has there been anything?
I don't think we have, and I think we should.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of the stuff
Sorry.
that like you and I have worked on, we've done together, and then like one of us are there while they're editing.
Yeah, there's definitely been like if I write something, I'm leading,
Yeah.
and like you'll be behind me, and we'll bounce ideas.
And I really like that dynamic.
Yeah.
I think we work
or like
really
when you're
well
in your room,
together.
I'll just go sit down in the
Yeah.
giant beanbag for like 20 minutes, and we'll just like work through like a 10-second, like the going corporate, getting the gunfire to like look really good.
That made that skit so much better.
Yeah.
You guys
And
could
I'm-
also just exercise both edit the same thing. Like
That would be fun too.
I would
Right.
love to see both results.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Maybe.
Why are you hesitant on that?
Like, what do we do with it then?
Pick one. Or combine the
Or
ideas.
combine the
Or
ideas.
combine the
Combine the
ideas.
ideas.
Picking one sounds not fun.
That's why it'd be a good exercise.
And there's also no way that two people
I
edit the
wouldn't-
same thing and one of them is better in every single respect. Like, there will be a blending of ideas.
It's true.
I
But
think
it's also. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say that I think it's incredibly important in any kind of art, especially collaborative art, to like drop your ego.
Critique.
Collaborative, yes. I feel like if we're both editing something separate that
Mhm.
doesn't feel collaborative.
I
No,
disagree.
but I
But
think-
also critique.
I mean, you are working together under the same idea, right? Yeah, man, whatever. And you guys get to compare your editing styles in that sense. Okay, Michael and you are going to edit completely different, but it's beautiful to see that. Okay, going forward, now you know when something needs to be edited a certain way, this person can,
I like that idea.
That is
Even
true.
if nothing comes of it, I think
Yeah.
it would be a good exercise.
Yes. I feel like I would feel bad either way. I would feel bad if people like, oh, I like Eric's part for this. And then I would feel a little bad if someone's like, Michael did this part way better too.
No,
And
but
it's
like that's
constructive
something.
criticism.
Yeah, that's something we need to work on.
Yeah, I think
like,
that is something that we would just need to
you
get more
you go
comfortable
into
with.
any art class, you're gonna have to. You all get the same project. You all get the same guidelines. You all make this like artwork that you really pour your soul into, and then
Then it gets ripped apart.
and then you sit there and you go around to each person's artwork and you critique it. What you like, what you didn't like, and yeah, sometimes you're sitting there and you're like, man, I made the worst one out there. But just having that critique and comparison, it's I'd say vital to the artistic process.
And
So
I wouldn't take it as like one's better than the other. It's more what is more impactful for what's trying to be said at that moment.
what's more effective?
what's better for the story?
Yeah.
I think that's what it boils down to. That's what I learned in college, and that's also what I learned just like doing it like separately, just on my own for fun. Like I've heard so many editors, like famous editors, talk about like the story is what matters. Like Kill Your Darlings, I'm sure you've all heard that. I'm sure you've heard that a shit ton. Like there's going to be shots that are like grueling to get. And there's going to be things that you spent hella money on. Probably not at the level that we're at, but like there will be shots that the actor nails their lines, but there's like a little shake in the camera
Mhm.
that ruins it. Or an actor stutters, but the shot looks beautiful. Whatever's best for the story, no matter how you feel about the shot, you have to drop that ego and you have to just figure out, okay, this is what's better.
Mhm.
I mean, it's impossible to 100% drop that, right? Like I remember when we were doing the trailer together, and you even mentioned it. I remember Chris said something about the text, and you noticed something visible in my face. Like you saw my reluctance to be like, well, I kind of like it this way. But I think it is really important to just listen to that criticism, try it, and then see if it works.
Mhm.
Because you never know. You never know what the best option is.
Yeah, plus like any criticism, like it hurts obviously, but sometimes that's the only way that you can see what you're doing from their
Mhm.
perspective, see what you're doing wrong,
Yeah.
and that's the only way that you can figure out what you need to work on too, because you can just go blind to it. Like I'm kind of at that point with my artwork of like no one's telling me what I'm doing
Yeah.
wrong, and
Yep.
it's bad almost. Like there are too many people saying that they like it, and it's like I want to hear what you don't like
Yeah,
about
you
it.
can make
don't. Yeah,
it better.
you don't want to hit the plateau of it.
Yeah.
I agree with all that. I think I was thinking of the initial premise differently than you guys.
Mm.
Like the way I was thinking of it when it was posed is like we're like head to head doing something.
Oh, hell no.
And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
So okay.
it could definitely feel like that way.
Yeah.
You could make yourself feel that way, but
Yeah. When you guys are like, oh, Eric edits it, and then Michael also edits it, and then we'll watch both. And I'm like,
yeah.
And then see what we like more.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
That's
kinda,
what I was like. I don't want to do that.
I mean, I think that kind of is what we're doing, but then we're going past that surface level and being like, okay, well, why?
You're right. Like
Why do we like this more than
You're right.
this?
It's not like we're putting out both products.
No.
And they're just like that.
Yeah.
And it's also not like we're canning one and shipping the other.
No,
Yeah,
not
right.
necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I just immediately shut down to that, and I was like, well, that doesn't sound
That'd be awful.
fun for anybody.
No, that'd be
And that's
awful.
what I mean. Like, I wouldn't feel good either way.
No,
Mhm.
that'd be awful.
I wouldn't feel good if I made something and people like, Yeah, Michael's was better. Because I think part of me would be like, it is, but then I'll be like, well, why the fuck did I do this?
Yeah.
And then if you guys were like, oh, Eric's is better, I'd be like, but I like Michael's.
There's parts that I like.
I like
Yeah.
Michael's better than mine, but okay.
No, I think.
And you know me, like, would not let that shit go. It would fucking eat me alive.
No, you would not. You would not let that shit go.
So.
No, I think it. I mean, as we go forward, and like we have hit some like creative clashes a little bit. I know, like with the wall, there's been some contention, and then like just with some edits, there's been contention. But like, I think going forward, especially now that we're bringing more people into the project. Oh, hi, baby.
I didn't know what she was gonna do. Sorry.
No, you're good. Now that we're bringing more people into this project, it's more important now than ever to like establish good communication and being able to bring criticism and being able to take criticism and trying to understand like the other person's perspective. Because not to say that it's going to be challenging all the way, but like that we're gonna hit things like the wall, where we disagree on some color, or we disagree on like how we want the trim to be. I know that was like something that we had a little bit of a problem with, and I just think being able to communicate that stuff and being honest with ourselves and each other is going to be of utmost importance.
Vital,
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't think we've done a bad job. I just think like it's the first time we've done this together.
I also think pushback is good. You know, I mean, I think it shows that we're having conversations about it.
Yeah.
I just don't think we should let it get to a heated point.
Don't take it personal.
Don't take it personal.
Because it never is personal.
It's never personal.
Right.
No, it shouldn't be.
It's always like, it's more so, it's like, why do you think it's better? Right?
Yeah.
And that's what I
Yeah,
most of the time want to know.
for sure. Yeah. She wants to touch your figurine so bad, Eric.
I know.
She wants to ruin your shelf so
How
bad.
dare I have a flat surface in this house?
Ever.
I should just get used to a desk that's just like
Like one of those like ergonomic keyboards.
yeah, but the whole desk is like that. You sit there like this. No, actually, like,
This is good for my back.
I'm getting actually so much more work.
No, this
done.
is really good for my back, actually.
Or what you do,
my shoulder this way.
get a desk that's just like heated to like 200 degrees.
Okay.
So like you can touch like your mouse and your keyboard and everything.
How would the plastic not melt?
Metal keyboard.
Metal keyboard. Metal
Didn't
keyboard.
think about that.
Metal keyboard, glass mouse.
Yep.
Just cook an egg right on your desk.
Oh, I'm hungry.
We do have about 20 minutes left. Just a heads up.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
I don't want to say it.
God damn it. I'm just trying to make sure we, end.
Whatever, bro.
Well, fuck you.
Okay, I got a good last question for everybody.
Smash.
Going into episode 2, what aspect of it are you most excited for? The live portion, the skits, or anything else like posting, fan interaction, writing? Like, what is your most anticipated thing?
The skits.
The skits?
The skits.
What part? Like shooting them?
I think the shit that you guys have written is so fun. And you've set really good groundwork for like playful cinematography. It's specifically yours. I think we can do a lot with I don't want to say it, but like the one with the phone booth.
Yeah.
I think we could do so much with that.
Yeah.
It'll be so fun. I heard that concept and I immediately just thought Better Call Saul payphone. Like immediately, like those ultra wide, like very cinematically pleasing shots. I think with these skits, with the more people that we have, we can actually have a production crew. We can actually have someone on boom.
Yeah. Key
Oh
grip.
my God, we can have a key grip. We can have boom.
I'm looking forward to other actors.
Yeah, we can have more people. I love everyone acting.
I think playing recurring characters is fun. But I think having a cat, like a large
cast.
cast we can move around,
Yes.
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah, so fun.
And I keep hitting your foot. Sorry.
Make out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've mentioned it before. Like, I was fine acting in this first episode to get the ball rolling.
Mhm.
I don't like
You don't think so?
my
I really
acting
think
chops, but
that Eric character, I know you hate it, but you played it
You
really
play it
well.
so well.
And it, like, not necessarily your acting was good. Like, I showed Colin going corporate, and you portrayed it so well. He said he was visibly cringing when your part came on.
I think that was the biggest struggle for me in episode 1.
Really?
I
Going
can tell.
corporate, like filming that.
Mm.
It was just Michael and I in the room, and I think I had an actual like breaking point, like dropped the character and everything, like just talked to Michael and I'm like, I'm ruining this for everybody. I think I like said that word for word, like this is going bad because of me.
But you can see episode 2 as a avenue to better yourself with acting, even if you're not
If you wanted to.
If you wanted to, but like it's all there for you.
I'm glad it turned out.
Turned out
like,
perfect.
I think we got it eventually, but like you were there, like
You are so in your head all the time. You are so much more capable than you think you are. Not to say that I don't want to like push you to do something that you don't want to do, because if you don't want to act, don't act. But I think you're very good at it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that when you have confidence in yourself, your ceiling is so much higher than what you think it is.
okay.
I genuinely mean that. Like, I'm not just saying that, and you know that. Like, I wouldn't just say something like that to you.
I second that.
I third that.
Okay.
No, Hunter thinks you act like shit, actually.
Yeah.
No, I think, like,
Makes two of us, don't worry.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I don't think any of us would ever want to push you to do something you don't want to do.
Mhm.
But I also encourage you to do things that make you uncomfortable sometimes.
Yeah. To go back to what you're saying about like when you're confident, right? That character isn't,
Which
and
is
that makes it hard
Yeah.
to be like, be confident in yourself to play the least confident person.
Mhm.
So like, I would like get ready to do this, and then immediately have to shut it all down to get into that.
I can't do
character.
this. I can't do this.
I can't do this. Like that was probably the most genuine part. Was like, I get to turn the camera off. It's done. I get to end it.
That
here.
character is excruciating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that.
I know we did a take of Bread Talk where we tried to like make it like he was like running a very tight ship, and like the production crew was messing up the presentation, not him. And we were both just like, this isn't as good as like the very nervous, like clearly doing it himself character. But I don't even remember where I was going. You
You just did say you didn't want to
went
act.
off on a
So you
tangent.
didn't want to act.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I feel like we'd all support that, of course, if you didn't want
Yeah,
to.
if you didn't want to.
But
we're also going to push you
Yeah.
to step out of your comfort zone a little bit
Yeah.
in a friendly manner.
Well,
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing.
What about you, Hunter? What are you most excited for?
I'm excited to have like a live portion for what Mom's Basement is supposed to be. I loved the first episode,
Yeah.
but it wasn't really what Mom's Basement
No.
should be.
I think we all know that too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, I think it's pretty. I mean,
I think we all figured that out while filming or like
Mhm.
while streaming it.
right before Ethan, like we're like, okay, well, yeah, we're not gonna have enough. There's too much time to show an hour worth of skits.
Yeah.
Even when we were telling people about it, like it's gonna be episode 1, but it's not really like what it's gonna be.
It was so hard to describe
Yeah.
what
Okay.
it was.
I want you to play video games for 25 hours.
And then some funnies in between.
It's just being funny.
Just being, we're being funnies in between.
But yeah.
What about you, Brandon?
I think I'm most excited to direct something.
You'd be such a good director.
Yeah, like the only thing I've directed so far that we've made is The Last Beer.
Mhm.
And that's our first project.
We wrote that the day we shot it.
Yeah.
Remember that? I remember all of us took off work for 3 days and we're like, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just gave me the camera and you're like, okay, can you direct it all?
Can you direct and be the cinematographer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think just like overseeing a production like that be very exciting. Like working with a cinematographer, setting up shots and everything, and seeing a project through from that end, I think would be not only a fun learning experience, but just fun to do.
We should get you like writer director for a skit this episode.
Yeah.
Like that would be super fun.
Yeah.
I think.
I'd love to.
We've like table read. You should direct those too.
I'm down for that. That's what I'm excited for. Like that's what I'd love to do. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think I have 3 that I know I want for the next episode, and there's only like 1 that I'm like hard set on directing. So if you are interested,
I'll step into those shoes.
Give you a script.
I'll step into the big shoes.
Really want to. I mean, it's kind of selfish, but I want to write, direct, and edit the payphone one.
I
Like-
fully understand that.
I got the cat custody one that I'm also starring in, so I probably shouldn't direct. If
You could direct it.
I
it's
would like to
possible.
co-direct, probably not full
Yeah.
direct.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's like your turn. You directed that.
Yeah. I feel like I did have like quite a minor part in it though.
Yeah, but I mean, there were plenty of times where you're in the
I
set
suppose.
and like everything's set, and then you would come over and verify that everything with me, and
Yeah.
then run back in, and then
Yeah.
we would shoot it.
That was so weird. That experience. That could be a whole nother fucking 30 minutes of me talking
Yeah.
about that.
That'd be another fun episode to cover, like the growth from then to now.
Yeah.
I'd be down to do this more often. I feel like we kind of stepped into this role. Like, I don't know. This is fun. I like doing this.
This was a fun first episode. I feel like we aired out a lot of what we needed and wanted to say.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's a good, like, I feel like these episodes would be good after every stream, after every episode we do a little podcast.
I'd be down to do. I don't want it to be like a scheduled thing, but this could just be a fun thing in between too.
Just like, hey, let's do this.
But yeah.
Beyond the basement.
Beyond the basement, even though we're still in the basement.
We're still in the basement.
Yeah.
Before the no.
Mom's podcast. No.
No.
The Momcast.
No.
The VV.
Just do evil Yemen, whatever.
Evil.
Evil, yeah, man.
No bitch.
No
of
bitch,
course.
of course.